Okay, so I'm pretty sure I just unlocked frontside and backside Ollie Airs in transition on this specific feature here at the Lauridsen Skatepark in Des Moines, Iowa. And what this is, we have a quarter pipe, and then we have two recessed quarter pipes on each side. This is a great feature for coming off both regular and goofy on both sides to practice both frontside and backside airs. All right, let's talk about backside ollie in transition, goofy footed. It's gonna look like this. Frontside ollie from goofy is gonna look like this. Frontside ollie from transition is going to look like this. It's actually over-rotating on those. Okay, tricks of the trade on this one. My feet setup is front foot about right here, back foot here, and then as I ollie, I'm only thinking about going like 90 degrees. And just ollie kind of, and think about going 90 and just stalling slightly in the air. So think about ollieing and going just 90 and stalling in the air just a little bit. That stall and that fall brings you the rest of the way. It's kind of interesting. Okay, I couldn't figure out backside airs till just now on this ramp, because with backside, you do the ollie and then you really have to pause in the air. And that pause, that hang time is a little weird for me backside, but I realized if you pretend you're just going from a ledge to a lower ledge, it's a backside ollie in transition. Watch. So I'm coming up and I'm like looking down and like right here, whoa, even though I'm on an incline, I'm looking down, but pretending I'm riding upright. So I'm looking down here and then I'm thinking about, just in my head, I can ollie and turn, and I'm just pretending I'm not going up. That's my secret. Pretend you're not going up on an incline. Backsides, when you're coming up to ollie, really think about bringing this foot up and around. So on backsides, when you come up to ollie, focus on bringing that foot around. Watch. Without the grab, and hey, that was pretty good. Huh. What if you had a backside grab? Oh! And then had a frontside grab. Oh! Okay, something's clicking here with the back foot as I feel like I'm scooping into the ramp. Like when I ollie, I feel like I'm scooping into the ramp with my back foot a little bit, and my front foot is coming up really high. And there's a little bit of hang time that you need for the board to spin around. Otherwise you land and pivot. And landing and pivot is okay too. But when you figure out that little trick, you figure out how to get a little bit more air so you land the full 180. And that's what I'm just now unlocking with this feature and all these videos I'm showing you today. Okay, so I'm like getting close to unlocking these airs over coping and airs in transition, and it's a weird kind of feeling. Some of my takeaways are to pretend you're not sideways, just to pretend like you're flat when you're on these ramps, and pull up your front leg. You gotta be comfortable pausing in the air just a little bit. And I'll probably show some of this as a long video, just because I covered a lot and I'm getting close to unlocking these airs, and I want you to kind of see all the tricks and all the things I work through. So I'll probably post some long form videos, but I'm gonna make some shorts for just demos and trick tips too for you guys. Because I want you to be able to do this stuff too, man. I'm learning it from my kids at the skate park, YouTube channels, people I see. I didn't even know half this stuff was possible, especially this kind of stuff. I would have thought I was pro if I was doing this kind of stuff when I was skating when I was younger. But it's actually not that hard. So I think anyone can do it if they practice and follow the Breezzy way.
The Breezzy way. Skate or die.
Alright, that's our lesson for today. That was a long and good one. I got some of the best air I've ever got in my life. There's the back of that ramp I was launching on. So yeah, hope you guys like the airs, and hopefully we learned something today, and we'll catch you next time. I'm feeling pretty confident after those runs. You know, unlocking these skate tricks there's mental little steps that you gotta take. When you unlock the trick, when you start to unlock it, you can feel it. And once you get it, you know, you land it almost every time. And once you learn how to ollie, you rarely fall. So it feels pretty good learning these transition tricks and unlocking them. Because once they're unlocked, you know, it's not hard to ride up and down a slide once you know how the transition flows and how to pinch into the coping and how to ollie and land right back into your pump. And that's what we're gonna learn together. We'll skate or die.
The Breezzy way. Skate or die.